I would say I could stand behind that decision. I would take new photos. I would make sure they're all in full color. And then if we address how to not have the circles, that's also very simple. So we're in builder mode and you go to the individual photo settings and you can see that the crop has been chosen to be circle. So if you were to go to square, because people are cut out, you're not going to all of a sudden have a square behind you, but this might be much more agreeable to your just general sense of circles are pretty specific. So that's a very quick change. You change it to square. If you start messing with different crops, you can see this one does a more portrait crop. I don't think you're going to want to do panorama, but just for the sake of seeing what that does. So yeah, landscape and panorama for these particular types of photos are obviously not going to be, but portrait, it might be something you're interested in, or you might prefer to keep them a little bit more compact, in which case I would vote for square. And then when you take new photos, you would upload those to your media library, which is a more typical WordPress experience. So you're probably familiar with that. And you would do so by going to your media, your library, and you'll have your photos, and you will just literally drag them from, you know, like that. And then once you've done that, when you're in the page and you go to edit, you will choose your new full color photo here. I would recommend having them cropped just because I think it's best practice to keep all your pictures the same size when you're doing them all the same way. However, the benefit of the cropping is that if that's just not a thing and you cannot wrangle people to give you that, and it's just you don't have any cropping software or tools or whatever, that's the benefit of the crop, is that it just consistently, it just makes everything consistent. So that will be the same case for your advisors as well. I guess I shouldn't have said that. Do you prefer the square?
I prefer square.
Okay.
I think the round is weirder.
Okay, so I'm going to keep that.